Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, I'm Jan. Welcome to another episode of a No Frills Wednesday video. All week long, we're talking about 15 ways to keep costs down or cost cutting. Now, today's three tips might not seem obvious, like what will the following things I tell you have to do with cost cutting? And I'll tell you in a minute. It's more or less indirect, but it affects you. Number one actually would be considered, number seven. So if you missed the first 2 days, you could go back to Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so this would be tip number seven. Get adequate rest. You'll feel better and work better. When I don't feel great and I have to record videos, see where I'm going with this? Or whatever you're doing in terms of working or production or whatever it is you're doing, or trying to fill out paperwork or whatever. If you feel like you have not gotten a good night's sleep, it's harder to make sound decisions. Somehow or another, try to get to bed at the same time every night. I know some stuff you might really want to see, late night TV or something on here, whatever. Just know that the stuff is always there and you could always go back to view it later, but sleeping is really important. And try to keep a good routine for sleep. Okay, very, very important. And also, if at all possible, at some point, if you could do it in the early, middle, or even late afternoon, block out everything, close down the lights. Maybe you want to put on some soft music. Even if you kick back in your reclining chair, whether at your home office or the outside office, if you could do that, close your eyes and just take a power rest. May not get a power nap, but I'll call it a power rest. Just close your eyes, do nothing. You would be shocked and amazed that you will feel so much better and embrace the evening better, because we have a different set of work once we get home, if you will. Am I right or am I right? Next, find time to exercise throughout the day. While power rest, a power nap is important, great night's sleep is important, it's also vital to include exercise. But Jen, what does this have to do with cost cutting? Well, if you keep yourself on the healthy side, you may not need the doctors as often as perhaps you might be going. I'm just saying. So a little bit of prevention is always worth the pound of cure. I am not a doctor, but I'm just saying what seems to be logical. Keeping yourself well fed, well rested, exercise kind of makes sense, right? Prevention. So those are indirect ways to keeping costs down. And I'll be back tomorrow continuing this cost cutting week. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Super thanks are always appreciated as well. If you can't do that, clicking the like button and sharing is huge. That is a huge way to show support for the channels. Don't forget to take your finger and click like. Thank you.